Dishes are done. Garbage is out. What's next? Kids? They're asleep. Wife's asleep. Shop time? Shop time. What is that? Okay, here it is, the official logo of Saxtrev Creations. This is my layout for a 3D Star Warsified shop sign. I do a lot of my own designs on paper because I don't have patience to use something like SketchUp or Illustrator. I'm going to put some LEDs here, and greeblies here, and here, and here. I'm going to put a rocker switch right here, and then attach it to the wall with futuristic cap head hex screws. Let's get to work. So, I got the inside cut out. It's laid out on the MDF, as you can see. And, well, I was thinking to myself, I want to tape this up somewhere, probably there, so that way I have it to look at while I'm working. And I'm like, I have no tape down here. I'm going to have to go upstairs. I'm going to have to go find tape. Where am I going to find tape? I don't have any tape down here. When it's shop time, it's baby time. Gotta make sure they're asleep. So, yep, my little block plane. And just mitering the corners that way. Time for glue up. Everything's laid out exactly how I want it. I have my CA and my accelerator ready to go. For me, this is going to be a painstaking eternity. Every second is going to feel like hours. Every minute is going to feel like days. And for you, it's going to go by like that because I'm going to speed it up. I guess I'll start with number one. trimming, if you will. But box is ready. Well, like I said, it's ready for trimming. Some sanding. But it's ready. Right now, probably time for me to take a little break, pop upstairs and visit with the missus. I gotta clean the cap, the top of the CA, before I put the cap on. Here we go. That sounds horrible. Alright, so box is done. To remind you, that goes there. I always used to struggle with work holding, and then I realized I was doing it wrong. They're called clamps. I could do this with a jigsaw. It'd be done in seconds. But I have children sleeping. I also don't want to frighten my washing machine, which is working right next door to me. I don't want to frighten the washing machine. I think I bought this coping saw at a dollar store like 20 years ago or something. This in no way, shape, or form needs to be perfect. So it's perfect. It's like the world's worst magic trick. I don't know if this is how you do it. I'd be totally wrong. But let's give it a shot. Everyone says mustard. You don't have the real stuff, liquid masking fluid and all that stuff. Mustard and toothpaste. Let's see how this works out. Okay. Let's see how mustard does for us here. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. Gonna use Weld Bond because not sponsored, but it works really well in this kind of situation, bonding painted surfaces together. I also like the fact that it is it dries clear. Realizing most of that shot you could not see what I was doing, but now you can. And I flip this over, and that's gonna go right about there. Good. I don't care about any squeeze out around the sides because I want this to look like it was just a last minute weld up job. Don't know if there's actually a term for welding in the Star Wars universe, Astro Weld or what have you. I'm not crazy about that squeeze out though. A little bit better about that. I'm going to cover up some of it with it's going to be weathering. It's going to cover that all up. Choo-choo train's going by. Let me see if I can use a little bit less on this one. Big old dab will do ya. About exact locations on this. Perfect. I have my logo printed on basically a water decal. Ooh, it fizzled. Never seen that happen before. Just getting these in here, soaking them up. I meant to go one at a time. Something else I've done is I've put some sawdust on the sign base here. My reasoning for that is in that way it doesn't have a great surface to bond onto. So when it dries, I can punch the sawdust through the decal, creating some weathering effects, because I want it to look like it's weathered. Looks like it's moving. Alright, I'm gonna go with that. Let me grab this before it goes away. Definitely can't complain about that one. Came out so good, I'm not going to want to weather it. These are bezels for LEDs. Time for weathering. Time for me to freak out, because I don't want to do too much, but I don't want to do too little. I don't have any pinstriping right now, so I'm making my own. Perfect. Hi, it's me. I learned that tinning the ends is extremely important. It makes life so much easier. What I'm going to do is solder all of these black ends together, and then I'll solder the colored ends of the LEDs together, and the red end will go to the switch. Hooray! Alright, now, I'm sure my damn fool hands are going to get in the way of this shot, but I'll do the best I can. Cool. I think I did it. Now, I hope there's a 9-volt in the house that I don't have to steal from a smoke detector. Happy day! Okay. Moment of truth. I did it! Yay! Alright, now let's see if me from the intro is totally confused. I got a sign. I got some Star Wars going on in my shop. Is it perfect? No, not at all. But I learned a bunch. I got something done. I made something. I made something Star Wars. Or at least, it feels that way to me. You know what? I want everybody to get out there and make something on their own today, tomorrow, next week, whenever. I don't care whether it's Star Wars, whether it's music. Make something. Join me next time on Saxtrev Creations.